We've been obsessed with sodium reduction for decades, and while that matters, we've been missing half the equation. The ratio of potassium to sodium in your diet may be more important than absolute sodium intake, and understanding this transforms how we approach the DASH diet and cardiovascular health generally. Let's explore why this ratio matters and how it's been completely disrupted in modern eating. Our ancestors consumed diets with potassium to sodium ratios of about 10 to 1 or even higher. They ate massive amounts of plant foods rich in potassium while sodium was relatively scarce. Modern Western diets have inverted this ratio completely. We're now consuming more sodium than potassium, sometimes by a factor of 2 to 1. This isn't just unhealthy, it's physiologically abnormal in human evolutionary terms. At the cellular level, sodium-potassium pumps maintain electrical gradients across cell membranes. These pumps are fundamental to nerve transmission, muscle contraction, and maintaining cellular fluid balance. When the dietary ratio of these minerals is disrupted, it affects blood pressure regulation, kidney function, and vascular health in complex ways. High sodium combined with low potassium creates a perfect storm for hypertension. The research shows that increasing potassium intake may lower blood pressure as effectively as reducing sodium, and doing both simultaneously produces additive benefits. But here's the challenge. Achieving 4,700 milligrams of potassium daily through food requires deliberate effort. You can't just add a banana and call it done. A medium banana contains about 420 milligrams. You'd need 11 bananas to hit your target, which obviously isn't the strategy. Instead, you need multiple servings of high potassium foods throughout the day. A baked potato with skin provides over 900 milligrams. A cup of cooked spinach gives you about 840 milligrams. White beans, salmon, avocado, sweet potato, yogurt, tomatoes, these foods accumulate potassium across your daily intake. The Mediterranean and DASH diets naturally achieve better ratios than typical Western diets precisely because they emphasize these foods. Meanwhile, reducing sodium requires attacking the major sources. Processed and restaurant foods contribute the vast majority of dietary sodium. Bread, cured meats, cheese, canned soups, restaurant meals, frozen dinners. These are where sodium hides. Cooking from scratch using whole foods automatically reduces sodium while increasing potassium, improving the ratio from both directions. Now let's address the kidney concern, because it's valid. For people with chronic kidney disease, high potassium intake can be dangerous. Damaged kidneys can't excrete potassium efficiently, and hyperkalemia, high blood potassium, can cause cardiac arrhythmias. If you have kidney disease, you absolutely need medical supervision and potentially need to restrict potassium. This is non-negotiable. For people with healthy kidneys, high dietary potassium from food is not only safe but beneficial. The kidneys efficiently excrete excess potassium. Potassium supplements are a different issue. Taking large doses as supplements can cause problems even with healthy kidneys, which is why supplements are limited to 99 milligrams per pill. Get potassium from food, not supplements. Tracking both minerals initially can be eye-opening. Use a nutrition tracking app for a few days to see where you actually stand. Most people discover they're consuming double the ideal sodium and half the ideal potassium. Making systematic food swaps, fresh instead of processed, cooking more meals at home, emphasizing vegetables and beans, steadily improves the ratio. The effects extend beyond blood pressure. The potassium-sodium ratio affects stroke risk independently of blood pressure. Some research suggests it influences kidney stone formation, bone density, and insulin sensitivity. Getting this ratio right represents fundamental metabolic optimization that affects multiple body systems simultaneously.